Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So good to see you. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new, I want to say I really appreciate you. Thank you for thinking about me and stopping by. Today we're making this delicious, amazing, mouth-watery meal. Oh my goodness, this is my husband's favorite. This happens to be one of the most flavorful, delicious recipe that I've made. I haven't done this in a while now. And it's also my husband's favorite. Oh my God. It's not that hard to put together, but though it's time consuming. But remember, when you think that patience is a virtue, at the end you will know that it's worth it. Okay? So guys, let us go and prepare this together. Okay, so first off, we have our chicken. Our chicken thighs. I'm using this. You can use chicken breast. It depends on whatever you have. You can use whatever you can work with, but this is what I have and this is what I'm using today. I'm just going to wash it now, clean it up, and cut it into tiny pieces. Okay, and here I have my chicken already cut up according to the size that I want, and I'm going to marinate it. I have this, my seasoning. It's called roasted garlic peppers. Oh my God, this seasoning is the best. It's so good. So I'm just going to pour it into my chicken right now. And then I'm going to be adding my knorr cube. Yeah, I have my knorr cube now. I'm going to be adding my knorr cube. After this, I'm just going to put a little bit of salt because my seasoning already contains enough salt. So I'm just trying to be careful not to put too much at the end of the day. So I'm going to stir that first, then I'll add my little salt. Salt tends to bring all the flavors together. So I'm covering this and I'm going to allow it to marinate. You can marinate for 4 hours, or you can even get away with overnight marinating, but I'm doing 1 hour. So right now I'm going to wash and cut up my peppers, green pepper, bell pepper, my onions. I'm going to clean them. Then I already cleaned my carrots, so I'm going to slice all of them and set them aside. So right now our chicken, already marinated chicken, is here. Next, I'm going to be putting some flour into it. You can add some seasoning to your flour first, but I already have enough salt in my seasoning, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it the way it is, and I'll give that a quick stir. And then this is it after mixing the flour. So now, after mixing, I'm going to get my oil ready because I'm going to be frying it. So my oil, I'm reusing my old oil. I already used it before, so I just decided to use it again. Now I'm throwing my tiny bits chicken, already cut chicken, into my oil. I'm trying to separate it as much as I want, but definitely when it gets into the oil, it will still separate by itself. So I'm just going to fry that for about 15 minutes because they are very tiny. In order for them to cook through, I'm going to be frying it for about 15 minutes. But if they are larger pieces, I'll tend to leave them for about 20 to 25 minutes, medium heat, so that they can cook through. So guys, this is another way of cooking chicken and keeping all the flavor in. Marinating, oh my God, that's the best. You marinate them and fry them like this. Oh, so super delicious. So see how it looks now, but I'll still leave it a little bit to be really, really brown. I want it to be crunchy. Look at that. Unbelievably beautiful. Impossibly crispy. Amazingly delicious. Oh my God, this tastes so good. Believe me, so good, so good. So now my chicken is cooked, really, really crunchy, super crunchy. I love it this way, but definitely when it gets into my sauce, it's not going to be as crunchy as that, but at least it will still leave a little bit of crunch for me. So I have my oil now. I'm going to separate it. I'm going to remove almost all the oil. I'll just leave a little bit to fry my sauce. So that's how much I'm using for this sauce. Now I'm adding my onions, my purple onion. I love a lot of onions. You might say that is a lot. Yes, it is. I love onions. So I'm just going to let that simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. I gave that a quick stir, and I'm adding my curry at this point. So at this point, guys, you can add whatever you have to add. So now I'm putting my Scotch bonnet. I'll let that cook, fry for maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and I'm adding my Knorr cube. Remember, I only added Knorr cubes to the chicken when I was marinating. So this time I'm adding my Knorr cubes. For this one, I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of salt so that it doesn't get too salty. Now it's time to add my carrots and my other vegetables, my bell peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers, all of them into my pot. I won't let that cook for more than 20 seconds because I don't like my bell peppers. I don't like my peppers too soft. I still want to leave that little bit of crunchiness. I know you will say I love too much crunchiness. I do, trust me, I do. Sometimes I even eat these bell peppers raw. I love them. I love them. So it's time to put my crispy, crunchy, beautiful, amazingly delicious chicken. And guys, for this recipe, I usually add ketchup. That's why it's last. Just a little bit of ketchup. Sometimes we need a little bit of sweetness, you know. So I'm giving that a quick stir, and believe me, this is not that hard, but when you prep everything, you're good to go. So at this stage, our sauce is ready. Look at all that color, yellow. It's just the colors of the rainbow. And voila, our food is ready. Yay! So I'm just going to be balancing this with some basmati rice. It goes so well. This combo is, oh my word, super delicious. Oh, look at the basmati rice. It goes together. Look at the chicken and the peppers. Oh, so delicious. Super, super delicious. Trust me. Like I said, this is my husband's favorite. After eating this, oh, I can ask him for anything and he will give it to me. Oh my God. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you so much for staying with me and watching this video. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye.